I mean, we've done something like this before, but it did not have nitrogen in there. Now, this time around, we're getting nitrogen. So what do? Remember that I have told you guys before that if you are trying to balance these kind of hydrocarbons, that you balance the carbon first, followed by the hydrogen, and then the oxygen is balanced last. And it's also very obvious because oxygen is standing alone here, right? So it should be balanced last. Now we have nitrogen in here. So it's either the rule is going to be balance carbon, then balance hydrogen, then balance nitrogen, then balance oxygen. Or the rule is going to be balance carbon, then balance nitrogen, then balance hydrogen, then balance oxygen. Let's see what it will be. I mean, this is new to everybody. So first of all, we're going to have to balance carbon anyway. So let's put 5 here already, right? Boom. Alright, so that's done. Of course, that 5 I just placed there now would influence the oxygen. I'll correct it later because I have this one here. So now, do you think I should balance hydrogen next or nitrogen next? The nitrogen already looks happy because I have one nitrogen here and I have one nitrogen here. So nitrogen already looks like it is balanced. So I guess I can move on, right? So let's balance hydrogen then. How many do I have here? I have 2 plus 11, that's 13. So I think I'm going to need some 13 over 2. Yes, in order to make my hydrogen 13. You see what I'm doing there? So that should balance out the hydrogen for us. Already, carbon is balanced. The nitrogen looks happy already, so there's no problem. And now we have our hydrogen. We just balance that. So oxygen is left. So let's count, shall we? Let's count. 5 times 2 is 10 plus. This is 13 over 2 times 1. That's 13 over 2. And this is 2. That's the number of oxygen that we have on that side. So 12 plus 13 over 2, that's what we have there. Then what else? On the left hand side, number of our oxygen is 2. And this is all this. Let's try to simplify all this. This 12 we are seeing is actually 24 over 2. And this is 13 over 2. So 24 plus 13 should give us 37 over 2. That's how much oxygen we have on that side, okay, in total. Now on the left, that's our reactant side. We have 2 there. But we know that I'm supposed to place something here such that that thing multiplied by 2 should give me the total amount that I have on the right hand side. So something multiplied by 2 should give me this. Okay, and I think it's going to be 37 over 4. So if I multiply 37 over 4 by 2, then I should get 37 over 2. Okay, so that means I'm going to have to place 37 over 4 right here. I hope this stuff is not confusing. You could choose to balance this the way you want, but if you're using fractions, then 37 over 4 is the right thing to put there. Multiply that by 2, you get 37 over 2 amount of oxygen. Okay, on both sides. So now that everything is looking good, we can multiply through by 4 to make this make sense for everyone. Alright, so multiplying through by 4, I'm going to have 4 multiplied by C5H11 NH2, and then I have 37O2, and then I have 20, is that 20? CO2, and here I have multiplying by 4, that should give me 26, right? 13 over 2, yeah, 26, H2O, and then this should give me 4NO2. So this is the whole thing. Yeah, so if you look at that carefully, you can check that the number of carbon is 20 on both sides, 4 times 5 and 20. Your hydrogen is, oh, hydrogen is plenty. 2 plus 11, that's 13, right? And it's all multiplied by 4 here. So we have about 13 times 4. 13 times 4 is what? 52. That's the amount of hydrogen you have, right? So you start counting the other side. 26 times 2 should also be 52. Yes, we're on the right track. Then you check your nitrogen. Nitrogen is 4 here, and it's also 4, looking nice. And finally, your oxygen is 37 times 2, which is what? 37 times 2 should be like 74. And over there on the other side, well, 20 times 2 is already 40. This is already 26. And this is 4 times 2, 8. Okay? So we're hoping that 48 plus 26 should give us 74. 48 plus 26, that's actually, yes, 74. So that shows that the whole equation is balanced. What I circled there, that is our answer. Okay, that's the balanced equation. So if you follow the process like how I did it from the beginning, you would notice that I balanced the carbon first, then I went on to balance the nitrogen. I checked my nitrogen, then I balanced the hydrogen, and finally balanced the oxygen. Okay, so that's it, very simple, and that's your final answer. Imagine how long it would have taken you to actually think about trying to balance the oxygen first and thinking that, oh, I think I need to put a 37 in front here. Doesn't just come to mind, does it? So that's why you have to follow the process. Okay, so again, thanks for watching. I hope it was helpful. So subscribe if you're seeing this on YouTube, and like this video if you're seeing this somewhere else, so that I'll be able to show you question number 44. It will be fun. Bye. So the video has refused to go off. Okay, okay.